Brian, why don't you like healthcare? I mean, I understand that the underperformance, it's the worst of this year relative to everything else. It's still positive, but only by, 5.5% or so as a sector. Why don't you like it?
Well, we own Lilly all this year, and we love the stock from a longer-term perspective. We think that stock has run way too far and been too dominant with respect to the weight loss drugs. So we really worry about drug companies in particular that are so focused on singular things, i.e. like Pfizer was and Moderna were during COVID. So that's number one. We do think that regulation is going to be a major theme from the vaccination side of things. Also from a valuation perspective, some of these drug companies have run a lot. That's why we like more the defensive side, believe it or not, of healthcare, which would actually be biotechs because they've got huge balance sheets, some device companies like Medtronic, and certainly UnitedHealthcare, which we believe still remains one of the strongest companies. So we do believe there's going to continue to be money coming out of that sector and into kind of higher growth areas and more consistent growing areas.
Yeah. Let me just ask you, since you brought it up, and I'm just going to do this on the fly, I mean, the conversation, and if not debate, discourse, and whatever you want to characterize it as, that's happening today about UnitedHealthcare and the industry in general in the wake of what happened here in New York City, is there longer-term stock risk to that? Do you see any of that at all?
Not to the stock itself, because unfortunately, this is just a terrible event. But he was not. He was a CEO of a division within UnitedHealthcare.
I understand, but you understand. You understand. I'm sorry. You understand what I'm alluding to. I mean,
1,000%. I completely understand.
A renewed discussion, if not debate, about the healthcare industry. Whatever motivation. Whatever the motivation was from this person, it seems to have sparked a new and louder conversation about the practices of this industry. You have this stock, you like it. Are you thinking about that in terms of the performance of it from here in any way, shape, or form? I just feel like it's a relevant question if you're going to talk about that company and its stock.
It is a relevant question, and thank you for asking. We're not going to change our view on it. We still think from a fundamental perspective, it's still one of the best companies in healthcare. I do think that there's still emotions are clearly high across the spectrum in healthcare, just like they were in COVID. So I think, too, we have to be very thoughtful in terms of how we're looking at things. We're underweight the sector. UnitedHealthcare is one of our favorite names. And all positions are always under review. If there's something fundamentally or operationally wrong with that company, we'll do something different with it. But we see no fundamentally or operationally wrong things with that company at this point.
I appreciate you entertaining that question. Brian, thank you. We'll leave it there, everybody. Angela, thanks for being here as well. Liz Young, Thomas, you too.